So, welcome to the ant safari. Now you'll notice here, it just had a little bit of rain, a little bit of water here, a little bit of runoff here, but you'll notice that we have a whole lot of activity here. I've never seen so many ants out. I guess they must be cleaning up their mess. See the way they put all the plant material out far away? I guess so it won't get in the way. And they're still bringing some more out right here. Well, there are a couple of ways to grab these guys. One way is with a spoon, like this, and a cup. This is what I'm calling a taco sauce cup. And it's pretty simple. You just find an ant and put it into the spoon and then put him into the cup. Okay, got an ant here. No problem, right? Well, it works pretty well, and they can't climb up the sides. They're too steep. So let's just see this guy here for now. But I always thought that maybe there'd be a faster way to get ants, and I think I've got one. We're gonna try it out here. It's gonna stay tight, Anty baby. Yeah, there we go. And we're gonna be using a ant vacuum cleaner. So it contains 3 lithium batteries here. That's 4, 6, 4, 8, 12 volts. And this little fan, which is out of a computer for keeping the CPU cool, actually has a little motor inside there. So when I turn the switch on over here, if you look closely, you can see that the thing goes to spin. Well, it's spinning and it's letting air come out there and sucking air in here. Well, all we have to do is figure out a way to make that air suck ants in, and that's quite doable. All you have to do is take a bottle and screw it on to the lid, which is conveniently placed there. So once it's screwed on like that, then we have a tube here, and if we just turn this thing on, come on ant, come on over here. And the ants just go running in there. They just love to go into the ant vacuum cleaner. So you got 3 already. So this is just like shooting fish in a barrel. There's so many ants here. I can just get, I mean, this would take many minutes. But this thing, it's like, it takes nothing. And they keep on coming out of the hole. So convenient. Thank you, ants, for coming right to your, they're all volunteering to go into the ant farm. Boy, that's very thoughtful there. As you can see, we already have way more than we need for one ant farm, but I just can't stop. This is too much fun. Now, there are questions about whether or not these are the same ant family. I'm guessing they are. If they aren't the same family, will they fight with each other? Well, that should be more than enough. Okay, so we got plenty of ants for a couple ant farms. And if you try, catching your own ants with the taco sauce and the spoon, and for some reason it doesn't work, I will just give you a set of ants. But it's so much fun to catch them with a spoon and taco sauce. You have that feeling of accomplishment. So that's what I'd like you to try first of all. Okay, so the other thing you need to do is get dirt. And I'm out here at what looks like a pretty barren field, but I brought a bucket and I've already harvested some dirt. Notice that the surface is kind of big sandy stuff, but if you get just below the surface a little bit, then it becomes much finer. And the reason for that is there's this natural sorting that takes place. When rain falls, it washes the smaller pieces, which are easier to move, they're smaller, down in between the big pieces. So imagine a field of big bowling balls, and you have a bunch of like little, skateboards bearing little tiny BBs in there. Well, the BBs are going to fall right down below, so that's how you can sort of dial whatever level of size you want. I'm going for some small stuff here because the small stuff will make a stronger, it's like having small particles instead of the big ones. It should make a smaller, a stronger wall that the ants are building. So that should be enough for a whole ant farm. But let's just take a chance. a little extra. And now, let's go build an ant farm. By the way, you can probably recognize where I am here. Yep, there's a little free library. There's the rest of the high school. And there's enough ants here for everybody in all my classes. But you probably have ant hives like this. These are the large red ants. You probably have ants like this someplace near your house in a vacant lot or whatnot. Or maybe in your house, you hope not. But anyways, they do sting, but you just don't let them sting by don't let them get close to you. Look at this guy. The little ant is moving that whole long thing. Wow, they don't mess around. See that guy? Pulling that, that's the geranium seed there. I think he's pulling it. Come on, guy. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna get help. No, he's not. Look at that. He's moving that whole thing just by himself. Yeah, that's incredible. Okay, well, time to end the show and head back to class.